Hey everyone, it's your friend Think Noodles, and welcome to my full walkthrough for Counterfeit Island. This walkthrough will have a full audio commentary, so I can help you guys out in the places where you might have problems. Before we get started on the walkthrough, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more Poptropica walkthroughs. So let's get started on Counterfeit Island. As soon as you drop into the island, run all the way to your right to the next screen. You don't need to do anything in this screen yet. Now that you're downtown, run into Bubba's Clown Store. Then go over to your right and grab the green balloon by clicking on it. Now head out of the clown store. You'll need this balloon in a minute. Run to your right. And enter the countryside. Now just run to your right a little bit and click on the crying boy, and you'll give him a balloon. And he'll float away. And he becomes kind of a meme in Poptropica where you will see the balloon boy throughout, and he'll be floating in other islands even. So head back to your left and run left again and stop at the trash can right here. Click on the trash can and move the stuff out of the way until you find the orange ticket at the bottom. There we go. Now we just have to find whose ticket it is. So run to your left and head back to Main Street. Keep running to your left until you get to the internet cafe, and run to your right and speak to the man. You'll see the balloon boy on the TV. Now just open up your inventory, click the ticket, and he'll give you one of the tickets and keep one for himself. Head out of the internet cafe, and before you leave, you're going to want to jump up here, because there is something at the top. Right here on the windowsill, there. And there are 6 pieces of the torn picture. So that's the first piece right there. Now run to your right. Now head to your right past these mimes and go to speak to the tour guide. Open up your inventory and use the ticket so you can take the tour. Now just enter. And you can click on her to talk to her and listen to her tour, but it's actually pretty boring, so just follow this and until you get to the light bulb here. Now climb up and put your mouse all the way on the edge and run across, and you'll get the second piece of the picture. And that's all you need to do here. You don't need to listen to her tour at all, and trust me, you'll be bored. So jump up here. Now you see up here, we're going to go up here in a minute, but not yet. So just remember that ladder later. Head out, and the tour is over, and like I said, it was boring, so you didn't miss much. So as soon as you exit, this guy's here, and you're going to need to talk to him. Okay, so now we need to head to the museum and get the job. On your way out, pick up the piece of paper, and you'll have the third part of the picture. 3 more to go. So head to your right, and we'll head to the museum. Before we go into the museum, jump up on the windowsills and head to the very tippy top in the middle. And there's one more piece, so we'll get up there, and there's another piece, so we're up to 4 pieces of the torn picture. So now drop down and head back into the museum. Now just speak with the security guard, tell them you're interested in applying for the job, and then head upstairs. Speak with the assistant curator, and he'll make you do something to prove yourself. So all we have to do is move the paintings. So head to the upper left. And pick up the second painting right here. And then run over to the upper right. And replace the last painting. Now, run down to the room below. And replace the last painting. Then run to your lower left. And replace the cat painting. And then all we have to do is put the last one back where we took the first one from. There we go. And now you've proved yourself for the job. So go back and talk to the assistant curator. And we have a few more training exercises we have to do. So speak to him and he'll tell you what the tools are, and then just click on the first one with the magnifying glasses. There's 3 stages in the magnifying glass test. The first one is the X-ray. This one's pretty easy, it makes it pretty obvious. You'll see here, you know, you might want to look, you would look closely, but it doesn't really matter. You look there, there's nothing. And here, still nothing. And you'll see in the fourth one here, you see the difference? You see that right there? See how obvious that is? That's the one. It makes you go through all of them anyway, so just go to the 5th one, check it. Now, press number 4, there we go. This one's even easier. All you do is take the magnifying glass and look at the lower right of each painting at the signatures, and there you go. And then finally, the easiest one of all is just pull your mouse up to the top, click on the black area around the moon, and that's it. Pass this test. Now we head over to the microscope in the computer to analyze the chemical samples. So, click the green one, and then the colors are green, pink, blue, and pink. And there we go. Now the orange one is pink, green, blue, and blue. Now, finally, with the pink sample, the colors are blue, pink, blue, and green. And that's it. Now we have the job. Yeah, the curator is now going to give us a key to the supply room, and we're going to head out of the forgery lab and head over to the supply room to unlock it. So just run to your right a little bit and go through the door here. Then run to your left and go through this door. Then run to the left to the end of the hall and use your key on the supply room door to unlock it, because you see there's another piece of paper there that we need to pick up for the torn photo. There we go. Now we can head back out of the building. So, statue room, run to your right. Head out and go down the stairs and head out of the building. And we'll head left to the docks. Now before we talk to that shady guy, we need one more piece of the picture. So run to your left and run to the boat and jump up to the top, and you see on the mast there's the last piece of the picture, and it's completed. It's the head of a dragon. So now we can go along the bottom and talk to him. Alright, head in the exit of the tunnel and make your way back to the ladder that I showed you before. So climb up the chain, and here's the ladder. So head up to the top, and this is right under the museum. So what you need to do is make the lock look like the picture. So stretch the horns like so, and then the eyeballs like so. Then stretch this eyebrow and pull the mouth open until the teeth just barely overlap. Then pull the tongue until it's out, matching the picture. And then just double check a few times, make sure everything's the same, and click the lock. And there you go. Now the lights aren't on, but that's intentional. Now use your key to unlock the door again, and you'll go through. Now be careful at this window. You see they're walking there, so you want to get through there without them seeing you. Now we're in the laser room. So just hide behind the items like so, and when a laser goes past you, it won't see you. Hide behind the statue, stop. Hide behind the statue, run, hide behind the statue, and go into the door. Now you've made it past the security systems. Not so bad, right? Now just run over to where the scream is and click on it. Uh-oh, and now you're in trouble. And they think you are the thief. Not good. Now you'll just have to pass a lie detector test. Fairly easy. I think you guys can get this one, but I'll give you the answers anyway. Give them your name and that you're on Counterfeit Island. And yes, a strange man. And I was trying to protect the scream. I was trying to catch the thief. No, I don't know the Black Widow. And they'll let you go free. So now we need to go to the security footage office, but we need to find out what time to play the security footage back. So head to the left and go into Bobo's Clown Shop again. This time run to your left and find the security guard. He'll give you a time card that you'll need to play the security footage properly. Leave the clown shop and head to your left so we can get into the museum again. Now head up the stairs and into the statue room. Run to your left and go through the door. Now enter the first door into the security office. Just walk past them and click on the computer. And here we go. Now it's paused. All you have to do is click print screen when it tells you to. There you go. Now walk over to the investigator on the left and show her the picture. Now head out of the security office and we'll head back out of the museum. So statue room, head to your right. And we'll go out the front door. Now run to your right. And now we'll need to use the mimes. So open up your items and click the surveillance photo and she'll sing some music notes, which tells us where to go. Head to your right. And climb down the stairs to the Jazz Cafe. Run to your right and you'll see the shady guy. Chase him to the right and jump up the stairs and out the door. Now comes the scooter chase. Now watch on the top here, you'll see the balloon boy right there. So he kind of makes an appearance, and he does in other levels. In this, all you really need to do is try your best to avoid the obstacles and stay as near to him as you can. You don't have to catch him, you don't have to overtake him, knock him down, you just have to be near him. So just try your best to stay around where he is, and as long as you haven't hit a certain number of things, I think 3 or 4 things will knock you out, you'll be fine. So just keep going and keep up with him as best you can. And if you make it to the end, then you will beat this part. So you see, I wasn't chasing him too much, I was just keeping up with him, and that's all you need to do here. Now he gets away, and he's meant to get away, so don't worry, you didn't mess up. Walk to the left and pick up the key card. Now you know the Black Widow, huh? Okay, so let's head to the right. Go into the front entrance of the museum again, and you'll immediately get a package. This looks interesting, so open up your items, click on Examine the Package, and use the X-ray scanner. You'll see a message. It says, "Meet me at the early Poptropica Island." Huh, okay, so this is a really cool part where you get to go to another island to complete this island. So run to your right and get in the blimp. Flip the map and go to early Poptropica. Now just head to your left and enter the Pop Art Museum. Run to your left and talk to the museum curator. Now she'll give you a key, and you'll need to use it in a second. So let's exit the Pop Art Museum. Climb back up into the blimp. And head back to Counterfeit Island. Pretty cool, right? Now that we have the key, run to the right. He'll stop you, but you don't really need to do anything with him. Keep running. Run all the way through downtown. and enter the countryside. Now run to your right until we get to the inspector's house. Go up the walk and use your key on the door. Now just enter and head up to the top level. Click the top right corner of this painting and it'll reveal the scream. Uh-oh, something's wrong now. We're getting beat up. And it looks like the inspector was not who she said she was. Now that she's gone, we can break our way out with the help of the shady guy. Now all you need to do here is click and drag to the left, and click and drag to the left, and then click and drag to the left, until you work your way over. Don't do it too hard because you'll flip yourself over and have to start over again. So just keep working to get yourself to the left and get even with him, and he'll untie you. And there we go, and one more. Okay, two more. Now that you're both free, we can chase the Black Widow and beat her. So head to your right and go through the door. Now some of her agents are watching, so what you need to do is head to your left here, jump up on these boxes, and then quickly jump up onto this box. Now wait for the agent on the right to turn his back and jump up, and then quickly bounce off of the couch and up to your left. That's it. Now just click your inventory and use the key card on the door. Okay, this is the end level. So you have to do two things here. You have to catch anything she's trying to throw and break at the bottom, and when she's angry, what you have to do is twist the lift. So she'll drop the first one and you can't stop that. From then on, try and catch everything. Now don't forget that you can jump to catch things. I didn't think of this when I first played it, but jumping really helps you go quicker. When she gets angry, twist it, and then she'll throw the bomb. You'll want to avoid the bomb because it stuns you and you likely can't catch the first item she throws next. So it's just a pattern of she throws 4 items, try and catch all 4, and immediately go and twist the crank as many times as you can clockwise. And then jump out of the way of the bomb before it hits you. 3 and 4, and instantly angry, twist it clockwise. There we go, jump out of the way. And then you're ready for the next one. Jump, 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 and jump, and run to your left, and twist, and then jump out of the way. Just keep repeating the pattern over and over until you crank him all the way to the top. Sometimes you'll get 2 cranks in, but I usually only get about 1. 3 and 4, and I think here I get 2. See, there we go. And always remember to jump out of the way of the bomb, because if you're stunned, you usually miss that first item, especially if she throws it to the right. 4. And we just have one more. And there we go. Now, please give me a hand, or at least a like, for not dropping a single piece of art other than the first one, which you can't help. Not bad, right? It was tough. Now, head out of the internet cafe. Run to your left. And enter the museum. Then run to your right and speak with the curator. And here is all the art. And you've completed the island. Please like this video if you enjoyed it or if I helped you. And again, please subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more Poptropica walkthroughs. See you again soon, and thanks for watching.